we're going to take a quick look at how to add an image to your blog post on WordPress.com. So you see on the screen that I have a blog post already written. And I've decided I want to add an image here at the bottom. So I know that I have images that will go with this particular post on my desktop. So my first decision is, where do I want to place it in the blog? And in this case, I'm going to put it at the end. So you see I've got the cursor blinking after stay tuned. I'm going to hit enter and it's in the center. Now, I then go to add media. And this is a screen that will pop up. As you can see, I have a library of images, but the image I want is not in there, so I need to upload it. So I'm going to click on Upload Files, and then I have a choice. I can drag and drop, or I can select files. So I'm going to go to Select Files. I'm going to go to my desktop. I happen to be there, and I'm going to find the right image. And I'm looking for something called Live Binders. And I've got a folder. I'm going to open it. And I'm just going to pick one. And you see there's a box here with a blue outline. It's uploading. And there's my image. So I click on it and to make sure the check mark is there. And then I come over to the right-hand column, and you'll see I have a variety of choices. I can put in a caption, so I'm simply going to put in Live Binders. Alt text. This is for folks who are listening to the blog post rather than reading it. They have some type of text-to-speech app. And since they won't see the pictures, if you add alternative text, it tells them what is on the blog post. So I'm simply going to be putting in image of Live Binders screen. And if I want to put a description in, I can. That's up to me. And then I have some choices, some settings. Do I want to align it in the center, to the left, to the right? None. So I'm going to keep it in the center. It's a media file. Then I have a choice. How big do I want to make it? Do I want to have a thumbnail, which is pretty small, medium size, large, full size? Full size is pretty big. So I think I'm going to stay with large. And then my last choice is insert into the post. And there it is. Now, I want to check to see whether I like the way it looks. So I'm going to come to the preview button before I go to publish. I'm going to click on preview. And this is what my post will look like once it goes live. And you can see the image is there. I'm looking at it. It's centered where I want it. It is also big enough that the reader can see what it's all about. And then I simply go back to my edit post and decide whether or not I want to add any more. If I wanted to, for example, add something with Poplet, which seems to have gotten out of place here, I could do that. So let me just fix up Poplet, which is supposed to be number 4, but when I was doing some editing before. All right, now let's say I want to put it right next to Poplet. Let's see what happens there if I put an image in. So I'm going to add media. In this case, the image is already in my library. So I'm going to select it. And I was playing around with it before, so the title and the caption are already there. In this case, large is too big. I'm just going to make it a thumbnail, small. And I don't want it on the center. I want it to the left of the list of buttons. So we're going to insert it into the post and see what it looks like. All right, there it is. So now I want to preview it and see whether I like it or not. And it takes it a little minute. We're connecting. Let's see if we're there. All right, there's the web post. And there it is. And so I've wrapped text around it. So I'm going to go back to the editing page, and I've decided that I'm happy with where I've put my images. So then I would click publish. And that's how easy it is to put in an image. Thanks for stopping by.